morning class. In our last class, we have learned about soils. We have learned about the different types of soil, classification of soil, what are its factors. So it's based on structure, texture, color. We have also learned about what kind of soil is found, what are the different names of soil such as alphy soil, oxysol, histosol, andisol. In today's class, we'll be moving on to volcano. What is volcano? What are types of volcano? What are the factors affecting volcano? Where volcanoes are found? Where they are active? So all these questions will be answered in today's lecture. So starting, what is a volcano? So a volcano is an opening in the Earth's crust, either in the form of a vent or a fissure through which material such as rock, which is lava, ash, gases, and fragments of rocks are expelled from a reservoir of molten rock beneath the Earth's surface. Volcanism is the natural process by which these materials, including molten rock, pyroclastic substance, and volcanic gases, are released to the Earth's surface. Now we have causes of volcanism. So, volcanism, the causes are temperature gradient, mantle convection, formation of boundaries, divergent boundaries, and convergent boundaries. So, what is temperature gradient? So, it is basically the variation in temperature between Earth's inner and outer layers. Then, mantle convection, it's the temperature difference which causes convection currents. Formation of boundary, that's basically your convergent and divergent boundaries. We have divergent boundaries, a divergent boundary, molten, semi-molten, sometimes gaseous material reach the Earth's surface. Finally, we have convergent boundaries. Convergence causes denser tectonic plates to subduct, creating high pressure magma that can lead to violent eruptions. Volcanism, lava types. So magma is composed of molten rock and is stored in the Earth's crust. Lava is magma that reaches the surface through a volcanic well. Now we have acidic, andesitic, or composite lava. So it is nothing but high viscous and high melting point lava. They are light colored, they have low density and contain a high percentage of silica, limited flow. These lavas flow slowly and solidify relatively close to the vent, resulting in limited travel distance. Stratified cone. The resulting volcanic cone is steep and stratified, earning the name stratovolcano. Explosive eruptions, rapid solidification in the vent obstructs lava flow, leading to loud explosion and the ejection of volcanic bombs or pyroclast. We have lava plugs. In some cases, such viscous lavas can create a lava plug at the crater, as seen in Mount Pelée in Martinique. Occurrence. Andesitic lava flows are typically associated with destructive plate boundaries, also known as convergent boundaries. Then we have basic or basaltic or shale lava features. It has high temperature. Basaltic lavas are the hottest, reaching temperatures around 1000 degrees Celsius and are highly fluid. Dark and low silica. They are dark colored and contain high levels of iron and magnesium, but are low in silica. Non-explosive. Basaltic lavas flow quietly from volcanic vents and are not very explosive. Rapid flow. They flow quickly at speeds of 10 to 30 miles an hour. These lavas spread out over large area as thin sheets. Shield volcano. The resulting volcano has a gentle slope, wide diameter, and forms a flattened shield or dome shape. Occurrence. Shield type lava that flows are common along constructive boundaries, also known as divergent boundaries. Now we have distribution of earthquake and volcanoes. Converging plate margin. Most volcanic activity and earthquakes occur at converging plate margins and mid-oceanic ridges. Circum-Pacific belt. Approximately 70% of earthquakes are concentrated in the Circum-Pacific belt. Mediterranean Himalayan belt. Another 20% of earthquakes occur in the Mediterranean Himalayan belt, covering Asia Minor, the Himalayas, and parts of northwest China. Active volcano. Since the 16th century, Around 480 active volcanoes have been reported, with nearly 400 in and around the Pacific coast and 80 in the Mediterranean Sea, Alpine, Himalayan belt, Atlantic and Indian Oceans. Concentrated belts. Areas with the highest concentration of volcanic activity include the Aleutian Kuril Islands, Melanesia, and the New Zealand Tonga belt. So five countries with the highest number of volcanoes. We have US, that's 173, Russia 166, Indonesia 139, Iceland 130, and Japan is your 112. Now we come on to Mediterranean volcanism. Alpine floods. Volcanoes in the Mediterranean region, like Vesuvius and Stromboli, are primarily linked to the alpine folds. Aegean Islands. Many volcanoes are found on the Aegean Islands. Extension into Asia Minor. Some volcanic activity extends into Asia Minor, including Mount Ararat and Mount Elbrus. Plate convergence. The volcanism in this area results from the convergence of the Eurasian plate with the northward moving African plate. Mediterranean plate interaction. This type of volcanism is driven by the division of the Mediterranean plate. So we have active, dormant, and extinct volcanoes. So active volcanoes are volcanoes which are frequently erupting are or will be erupting in the future. We have dormant volcano which will erupt. We don't know when it will erupt. It's currently in a sleeping state. Finally, we have extinct volcano which won't erupt and has erupted before. So active volcano are Etna in Italy, Stromboli in Sicily. Dormant will be Barren Island in Andaman, and extinct will be Mount Popa, Mount Krakatoa. These are extinct. So now we come on to volcanic gases. So we have sulfur dioxide and carbon dioxide and hydrogen fluoride. So these are extremely hazardous. So sulfur dioxide is a significant threat to people, animal, agriculture, and property. It can cause local issues such as acid rain and air pollution downwind from a volcano. We have carbon dioxide, although not mentioned. So carbon dioxide, another hazardous gas, and we have hydrogen fluoride. So some positive effects of volcano include creation of fertile lands, as magma is highly fertile. So timber resources, volcanoes are very steep where agriculture, timber cultivation takes place. In some volcano, diamonds are found. Then due to volcano, we get to see many geysers and geothermal electricity can be procured from them. So here we can see the types of volcano. We have shield volcano, fissure volcano, ash cinder volcano, composite volcano, caldera volcano, and dome volcano. So with this, we'll be ending our class today, a lecture on volcanism. Thank you, class.